During the season, you had a pretty recognizable look. What was the story behind the mullet?
Um, honestly, before the year started, I think it was preseason. Uh, I just thought I was gonna. I don't know. I kind of just came up with the mindset that I was going with the mullet and see how it would treat me. And I had a pretty good start to the year, so I thought from then on I would keep it. And then a few of my teammates actually jumped on the mullet train for a bit, so it was pretty cool to see.
What did your family think?
Actually, my younger brother has a mullet too now, so yeah, my parents kind of just say whatever, and yeah, they don't really say too much about it.
I can't get a good look. Do you still have it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, still got the mullet rocking, so I think I'm gonna keep it for a while now.
What do you like about the look? Is there anybody you saw wearing one or having a mullet that inspired it?
I mean, obviously Patrick Kane's is pretty famous, but I would say honestly, I thought I would go with it and I stuck with it. But Patty Kane's definitely one that comes to mind when you say mullet.
Amongst draft eligible players in the CHL, only Connor Bedard had more points than you this season. What were you most proud of about the year you put together?
Yeah, obviously it was a really good year. We made a run for the championship there. We had a really good team in Winnipeg, so lots of fun this year. And obviously, those points couldn't have come without some great teammates. So we had a great team, and it was lots of fun.
Okay, gotta clear up one thing before we get too deep into this interview. NHL Central Scouting has you at 5'9". WHL has you at 5'10". Can you confirm how tall are you?
I'm like, I don't know, like 5'9.75, closer to 5'10.
Are you still growing, you think?
Um, I mean, there's a chance. I don't know. I have no clue.
So regardless, you're not the biggest guy. How do you overcome that?
Yeah, I think I just use my smarts. I think I got really good hockey IQ, so I kind of outthink the bigger opponents, and I use my skill to kind of get around them and make plays.
How did that develop? How did your hockey IQ develop?
I think just watching lots of hockey. I've been kind of glued to the TV watching hockey since I was a young kid, so I think that's really helped me. I guess my hockey IQ to where it's at today.
Who was your favorite player to watch growing up?
Um, I'd say a guy like Nugent Hopkins or I guess McDavid too.
When you're watching McDavid, what do you see?
Uh, Lots of speed. No, but he's super smart, super skilled, and he can kind of change the game just like that. So obviously he's a generational talent, but he's super smart too.
He's such a unique guy and player. How does watching him help you?
Yeah, I think watching the plays that he makes, when you don't really see the play and then he makes it. Just those little split second plays that he makes, I think those are the ones that I kind of see and try and use in my game.
Who do you watch these days who you see as a comparison to your game?
Yeah, I like to kind of model my game after a guy like Braden Point or Mitch Marner, a little bit of both. So um, watching those two, both complete players, both super smart, and have great offensive instincts.
When you look at video of your games and your shifts, what are you looking for?
Yeah, I usually watch video every time I wake up, after a game. So I kind of look for the little plays that I didn't make or the little plays that I did make just to kind of see what I can improve on and, what I should keep doing.
What's an example of a little play?
I think like honestly, it sounds simple, but little 3 foot passes or little sauce over the stick, or should have sauced it there, shouldn't have sauced it there, just little stuff like that.
You were second in the WHL with 6 shorthanded goals. What led to your success on the penalty kill this year?
Yeah, we were pretty lethal on the PK. I killed with Matthew Savoy. So, every time we got a chance to jump, we jumped, and we made a few teams pay.
Marner talks about how because he's an offensive guy, he knows what the power play guys are thinking. Do you feel that like you can kind of stay a step ahead of those offensive guys because you've been in that spot?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that's actually a great way to put it. You kind of know what they're going to do or kind of expect what they're going to do. So, you play in both situations, and I think it definitely helps a lot.
Overall, where do you feel you improved the most this season?
Um, I think just my strength and my first step. Obviously, those are two places I definitely want to keep improving, being a smaller guy. But I think I slowly improved as the season went on, and I hope to keep improving as the years and the summers go on.
How did you work on the first step thing?
Honestly, it's a lot of lower body explosive stuff in the gym. You can do a little bit on the ice, but you have to build strength in your quads and core, and kind of just your lower end there in the gym, and I think that will kind of contribute to your explosiveness on the ice.
What did you see on that goal against Saskatoon?
Yeah, it was definitely it was kind of a broken play. It went back to the neutral zone. I had a guy on me. I kind of fended him off, went the other way, and saw there's two defenders. Didn't have the best gap, so I thought I would take it in, and I saw a little lane, so I split the D and kind of lost in my feet. I juggled it back up to my stick, and then the backhand side was open, and I kind of just put it in.
What was the, I guess, most difficult part of that play?
Um, Probably just fending the guy off. Honestly, I didn't. He kind of was right on me, so I kind of just had to make a quick play. And when I saw he fell, I kind of just turned up and went.
When do you think you'll go? Do you have a sense of when you might get picked?
Um, yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm kind of just going to the combine, trying to I guess open some eyes, and yeah, I'm not too sure when I'm gonna go.
What excites you the most about the combine experience?
Yeah, obviously grow up hearing about it, and I think everything, honestly, just meeting with teams, doing the exercises. I think all of that, it's kind of cool, and I guess meeting the players too, meeting some guys I don't know, and meeting guys that I haven't seen in a year. So the whole thing is super awesome. And I'm super looking forward to it.